FBI kicks local sheriff out. Locks down scene of mysterious happenings at New Mexico's solar observatory. Town has been evacuated. What? It's really weird when the government seems to shut down a solar observatory, basically lock out a local sheriff and evacuate a town. What could possibly be going on? I don't know. Just off note, I don't know why they're talking about the Las Vegas massacre here, because it has nothing to do with that story. But yeah, it's really weird that the government seems to want to lock down this area. It's not like it's near any Roswell crash sites or anything, is it? Oh wait, it is. Makes you wonder what they've seen. But let's jump into it. Something strange is happening at the Sunspot Solar Observatory in New Mexico. And there's only one thing that we know for certain. It's not an alien. I remember that from the Roswell crash site. No, it's not a weather balloon. It's not a weather balloon. The Solar Observatory and nearby post office have both been evacuated and closed until further notice due to unforeseen circumstances. But the reasons why the facility was evacuated and exactly when it was evacuated and exactly when it was evacuated still remains a mystery to the public. Quote, we apologise for any inconvenience this may cause you. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, the Sunspot Solar Observatory, including the site, is temporarily closed until further notice. A cryptic message on the observatory's website says, "Thank you for your understanding." The story gets even more mysterious. The Ontario County Sheriff Benny House told the Umbago Daily News that his department has no idea what's going on and has been asked to remain on standby during the facility's evacuation. He also said the FBI is involved. Quote, the FBI is refusing to tell us what is going on, House said. We've got people up there that request us to stand by while they evacuate it. Nobody would be elaborating on any of the circumstances as to why. The FBI were up there. What purpose was, nobody will say. Quote, but the FBI gets involved that quickly. To be so secretive about it, there's a lot of stuff going on up there, he said. There was a Black Hawk helicopter and a bunch of people around antennas and work crews on towers, but nobody would tell us anything. House said the officers went to the facility to evacuate it, but were not given any specifics about why. Okay, Secure Team has actually put up a video regarding this. I want to play a little bit of a clip from that, because at the end of the day, he's actually got a theory as to about what's going on. So we'll roll that for you now.
Now, something else to note, I'm going to give you my take on why they potentially shut down this observatory, but it was also found out that at the same time that this observatory shut down, a number of online webcams also mysteriously went down for a period of time. These webcams and or space cams were the Axis 232D network dome camera in Sydney, Australia, the webcam located at the SOAR or SOAR Observatory, the BRT Tenerife telescope in Spain, the webcam located at Mauna Kea Observatory in Hawaii, the webcam of the Canadian-France-Hawaii Telescope Observatory in Hawaii, as well as the webcam at the JAT Observatory in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania. So 6 webcams mysteriously going down. This area that this solar observatory is located is only around 130 miles away from the infamous Roswell site, Roswell, New Mexico. And what few also may realize is just how close this observatory is to both the White Sands Missile Range as well as Holloman Air Force Base. Now, the White Sands Range as well as Holloman Air Force Base, this entire area of New Mexico is well known for documented UFO activity. Not just the fact do we have Roswell and Area 51 not too far from this observatory, but more importantly, the White Sands Range, where there have been documented evidence, eyewitness accounts for years now that some very unearthly looking things have been seen there, possibly being tested by the government there, as well as Holloman Air Force Base, and I'm showing you some maps here where you can see that White Sands, as well as Holloman Air Force Base, are directly in the line of sight of the National Solar Observatory, which is up in the mountains here. It has a perfect view down over these two very secret testing areas. And while White Sands has been known for strange UFO sightings, Holloman Air Force Base is home to one of the most controversial UFO incidents ever recorded, where it was said that in 1964, a legitimate bona fide alien ship actually landed down on the base.
Now guys, I will say this is only a small excerpt of the video. I didn't want to put the whole lot in because obviously that'll just be simply re-uploading. This is like a small sample of what he talks about. But guys, go check the video out because he does an amazing job breaking this whole thing down. So yeah, you're seeing that he's actually talking about how this is literally a stone's throw away from the Roswell crash site. It's near a secret Air Force base. He also mentions that other solar observatories around the world, Spain, Sydney and whatnot, have also been closed. Interesting. But look, at the end of the day, what do I think it is? ET phone home? Look, yeah, I think that this solar observatory has seen something, has noted something, and the FBI don't want anybody else to see it or know it. And as for the Sydney and Spain, I would say it probably has to do with the Earth's rotation and the fact that there's something hovering near the sun or whatever it may be. And at the end of the day, they are shutting down the observatory because they don't want people to see what is out there. Who knows? Maybe it's a comet. Maybe it's an asteroid that's getting really too close to comfort. Or it could be aliens. Who knows? Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What do you think is going on with this solar observatory? Do you think it's a little weird that the FBI have shut down this one? They've also shut the Sydney Observatory, the Spain Observatory. Do you think it has something to do with this Roswell crash site? Do you think it has to do with this Air Force base, which apparently has a history of alien contacts? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Also, guys, please go and check out Secure Team's website if you have not already. He does some amazing videos. I really love his content, so go and throw some love in a way of subscribing to him because he does put a lot of work into his vids. Apart from that, guys, if the video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new, channel welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.